Hello and welcome everyone. I'm C.S.Gilmore, and this is Shadowrun Returns. Now, I've been away from this for... it's been a while now. So I'm a little forgetful on where we were. But I do remember we were about to hit a... yeah, we're going to hit a Telestrian office, get some killer bug sprayers, chemicals, something, for the... going back to the Universal Brotherhood. Alright, let's see what this guy has for me. So, anyway, as far as I recall, I think we took care of everything before really well, so we're just going to jump right in. Okay, so we've got Coyote, Dodger, Fuji created the virtual, that's that, skill separate network. Oh, so that's how I access the Nephilim network. Was that tab there from the very beginning of this game? It probably was. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, let me take a look here. Nephilim network looks cheaper in some ways, but they're probably not as good. Let's see, I know I should bring Dodger along, even though I'm a decker myself. He's cheap, and I don't know, he seems to tie in with the story somehow, so could be interesting. And should I bring anyone else? Really should bring a summoner. Man, there we are. Okay, and let's bring you along. It's gonna cost a lot of my money, so hopefully I'll get some income on this mission. Otherwise I'm gonna be hard pressed for this last mission. But this should work pretty well for what I need. And with getting in here, getting the job done. So let's do that. The sleek contour of the Telestrian Industries building slices through the Seattle skyline, gracefully arcing towards the south, towards its birthplace in the elven nation of Terngare. You stand at the lobby entrance, waiting for Samadi's go signal. The moment extends. Stepping over a corpse threshold is a little like stepping into a foreign country, or over a line. Corporations have power so far above the average citizen, the assaulting one seems insane, like threatening the gods of Olympus. Land owned by a multinational is corporate soil, exempt from domestic laws. Their employees aren't state citizens, they're corporate citizens, and their top execs can't be brought to trial for some alleged crime. The runner who goes full frontal on a corp is making a statement, making a name. 3 chirps on your comlink. It's go time. Yep, we're all set. Decked out the way I want it to be. Yes, I do believe so. Wait a minute. Sure. Maybe I didn't have something else. Thought I did. Maybe I'm thinking something else. Never mind. I'm off on my own. I forgot why I had set up here. Okay. Here we go. Your comlink chirps and the face of Baron Samedi fills the screen. Together again, mon ami. You and Samedi shall do great things this night. Great things. So this one. Indeed, mon ami, there will, of course, be complications to overcome. Complications? These things are easily overcome, be assured. As you were told, there are some tasks that only you can do from inside the building, just as there are some that Samedi must do from his remote location. We must coordinate our actions, that is all. Boldness and a clear head will win the day. Storming the front desk doesn't sound bold, it sounds insane. Do not be so negative. Samedi has rerouted the the guards in this section of the complex, the coast should be clear for you to navigate to the accounting offices. Bonne chance. Have at least one runner able to deck until you have the information you need. Find the Aegis sample. Okay, yeah, that's right. So much for not being caught by guards. Hi guys. I should have thought of watch. Turn you on. And I'm gonna heal myself. There's my spells. There we go. Okay, little robot. Well, that didn't work. I paid good money for that. The world are you using your pistol? Switch to shotgun. Thank you. Ow. Okay, these guys are either heavily armored or something else here, because not working out so well for me. Well, we'll make it work. Yes. Okay, healing. He's not shooting my guys at least. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. Excellent. I'm glad I got my weapon skill up a bit. That seems to have paid off. One down. Come on, go down. There we go. 2 down. Looks like he dropped something. Alright, you get into position over here. You get up here. Let's take a look at this room. And turn. Okay, grab that. Telestrian security access card. For the door. Okay, makes sense. Yep, moving up. Guess I'll get into position first. Overwatch. That. You go with her. Overwatch there. You here and Overwatch. Oh, you don't have Overwatch. Okay. So, turn you off. There. Okay. And end that round. Should probably save before I forget. Because as soon as I open this next door, I have a feeling I'm about to end up in a big dogfight. So, let's scan here. The key card slides into the terminal and the screen comes to life. Priority alert. Intrusion detected. All elevators locked down. Security response Oscar 6. Notice terminal 6J4 accounting is unsecured. Notify the user to secure the terminal at once. Unlock lobby doors. Lobby doors unlocked. Apparently the coast was not so clear. Apparently not. Do not doubt 70. The Aegis sample will be ours before the night is through. There was reorganization in Telestrian recently. They have a new vice president of security, and he is making changes to their standard procedures. It is nothing Samedi cannot handle. Now on to the accounting offices. Okay, I've got to get into position. Let me just end my turn here so Everyone comes in ready to go. Pop that door. Run in. Okay. I was kind of expecting more enemies. Looks like a closet there that I can't do anything with. And a spirit tree that I could summon. Might as well. Ooh, this one's cool. Zoom in a little bit on this. A little different. Kind of I guess it's an earth elemental of some sort. Alright, so we're going in here. Can't go that way, it looks like. Got a security door at the end. No, I'll run in and grab something. Call the response center. We need reinforcements. Yep. Okay. With that done, let me just turn my robot on. Get you in here. Yeah, this thing looks kind of cool. Move in. What is your abilities? Guard. Friends within range of 3 squares gain medium cover. Okay. That would be sub connection. Well, I might as well have you just run up and maul someone. Assuming you hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Good. I'm going to get to over here and grab that. This terminal is active and displays a login screen that reads Accounting Division, Level Human Resources. Run search. Okay. Local access grad, network access grad, HR communications. Run search. Linterlestrian. Employee status terminated. Okay, so she's no longer with them. Interesting. Record not found. Alright, well that was not useful. And you guys need to get all the way in here now. Yes, you too. And of course you. Hopefully the giant rock golem will attract most of their attention. Well, at least he didn't throw it right. Okay. Where's my... Might as well use this. And... let's just shoot. Now then, you. You're not much good fight-wise here. What do you have weapon-wise? Concussion. Concussion. But, it could still be useful. So let's go there. There we go. A little something to soften them up. Get her in close. And fuck her. you get to cover. Come on. There. As well keep hitting him. One down. Confirm. You keep beating the big guy. And then this little guy. Ooh, critical. Nice. I don't think he had a AP to work with. Yeah, he's got the Z signs above his head. So he was stunned. Nice. Blow. I'll give him that. This point is compromised. Position is compromised. Wow, I can't speak apparently or read. I like this area. The design is very interesting. All in all, I like this game in general. Like, they've done a really good job at making it look very interesting. And kind of fit the universe idea and setup. Let's go for it. Punch. Okay, so we've got a vent for, say my vehicle. We've got a door. Alright, I'm gonna dismiss you before you go crazy and potentially kill me. And I need to ransack this place. This terminal is active, logged in, and reads Accounting Division Level Project Management 2. Run search. Run search Project Aegis. Established. Project terminated 5 days ago. Status and cost centers are restricted to CEO access. Run search Sam Watts. It's not found. Fell from this terminal. Jessica Watts. Payment records. Not available from this terminal. Okay, so not the information I need. The Baron appears on your comlink. So it appears that James has been making moves to secure his information. Not the actions of man who has nothing to hide, eh? We need to get upstairs to office and deck into his personal system. From here it looks like the elevators are on lockdown. You will need to find an access point to deck in so we can continue. Yep, easy enough. This terminal is active. Division level central building. Okay, Project Aegis. Yep, payment record. Payment to Melinda Watts for contract. Okay, so they were paying Melinda Watts quite a bit. Monthly payment to Mitch McCluskey. Ah, so they're the ones paying off the police, McCluskey, watching over his career. As the terminal logs off, a slip of yellow paper slides from under the keyboard. Frederick, I must have told you 100 times the door code is 1915. I don't know why that's so hard to remember. Stevens. Karma gained 8. Interesting. I need to reload. Alright. Any other desks here I can search? I already searched that one. Still, really bad security practice there. Just leave a code out on a piece of paper. Admittedly, that actually happens a lot. Anyway, let's get in here and reload that. Here and just turn you off again. Okay, I should see if I can heal you. best, but better than nothing. And I'm not sure how to access this ventilation shaft. So you go here. You go here. Here. Yeah, I don't see a way to access the ventilation. Maybe that's if... I don't know. Maybe there's some weird way to do it that I'm not seeing, but... Everyone loaded up. I think everyone's reloaded. So, let's go. You... Cast... Where is... Cast that on everyone, why not? Speed everyone up a bit. At least I think that's how it's supposed to work. Turns in range of 3, yeah. And let's cast haste on Coyote, since she's the most combat savvy of my characters, probably. Gonna pop the door. Oh! Hello there, turrets. You're not nice. Let me try one more thing. I have one theory on how this might work. Ah, there we go. So if I control it like this, I can tell it to go into the ventilation. Sweet. So let's send that around. I don't know what good it'll do, but let's do that. Then, Coyote. Let's get you in here, shall we? Ow. Alright, get out of the line of fire now. I think if I get behind these turrets, they won't be nearly as effective. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do in here. I'll have her go on Overwatch. I don't want to just pop that door open with 0 movement left. And you, Decker guy, go in here. Alright, there doesn't appear to be anything in here, so what was the point? Oh, okay, I could send my drone on through another vent through that room and have it come up behind them. So that's a good strategy for that, for getting around my enemies. I'll have my guy run in here and join her. And I guess you can go on Overwatch facing that way. They're just ignoring my shaman, apparently. Well, mostly. Need to get her out of the line of fire. Okay. What items do you have? Oh look, a grenade. Oops. Oh, you missed. Well, you still got one. And run in here, would you? For me, don't do that yet. What do I have? I have a grenade. But no good way to throw it right now. So, Overwatch that way, I guess. You go here, and Overwatch that way. You here, and Overwatch here. And this thing, I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah, don't shoot my own guys. Well, she's down. I can still do this though. Alright. Guess this is why I carry dock wagons. You. There, got her back up. Even though it did use my turn, it looks like. One down. He has like no line of sight. There we go. Shoot down in the back. You get in here. Yeah, the turrets are useless now that I'm out of the way. Right, she's up. Good. One down. Big tough guy. Another one down. She is easily my best unit. Coyote is by far my best combatant anyway. You are not. You heal yourself. You are also not making my best unit list. But at least you can summon things. Maybe I should have had her use one of her fetishes. Ooh. Oh, these can turn around. Okay. But I only got the attention of one of them, it looks like. Oh, hey there. You're new to the party. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take issue with you guys coming in to visit. Reload. Get down here. Take it. Or maybe you can do that. So considering you missed all last round, not too hopeful, but okay. You, good time to use one of these things. Let's play with this fire element. Ooh, fire elemental looks cool. Missed. Sure. Thank you. Finally hit something. So this is a rather large fight. But that makes sense considering we're getting near the end of the game. It would make sense that the fights are going to get a lot bigger. Where are you going, lady? I'll just amp up my elemental. Apparently it can't hit the broadside barn most of the time, and even when it does hit, it doesn't do a ton. Well, bother. You two keep moving. Probably something useful in here. Ah, decking rig. Okay, so that would be where I need to go. You come on out here. That could work. There we go. Good job. You hit. Paste. Coyote. Would you please? You can't do that because you can't see her. Bother. Haste required 2. Well, at least she hit. Okay. Alright, get that shot. I actually didn't think I would, but I wanted to give it a shot. give it a try to take out that guy. Okay, so this is probably the area I need to rig into in order to get the elevator working. Let's go in with some of this good stuff. Add that. Add that and that. That. And that. And these two. Okay. That will do it. Confirm. Going in. Critical. 30 damage. Yeah, 20 even without critical, so very nice. Let's get rid of these annoying turrets. They weren't actually that hard. They just do a lot of damage. Okay, I need to dismiss you before you kill me. So I have a feeling we're gonna have more visitors soon. So let's get you back. So you aren't going to get yourself killed, hopefully. Not much good for Overwatch anyway. Okay, Matrix run. Alright. Let's get my helpers. And execute attacker. There we go. That's right. These things weren't all that powerful, were they? Well, they're mostly targets for me to avoid taking fire from other things anyway. Oh, yes, you all group up like that. If you do that, I have ways to deal with that. Oops. Yeah. And let's use this on this. And then I'll shoot again. It seems like the combat in the Matrix is perhaps a little unbalanced, because it feels like I can just pump out a ton of damage and they can't. Like the IPs and stuff don't seem to really be able to. Not saying that there isn't a possibility for it to have, you know, to be that way, especially in, oh, say we do this like in someone else's game setup, like someone could build a Matrix battle that was much more balanced, probably. But the ones for the main campaign, anyway, don't seem to be all that balanced. You reload. And watch that way, just in case. Watch that way. Reload. Go over here. Okay. Now then, let's get in here and see what we can find. Hi, guys. Turret control node. Oh, I could have taken over the controls for the turrets. I guess that explains why they were as easy to destroy as they were. Powerful attack program, targets. And it missed. Cannot move. That's cool. Actually, that's a really good thing for this one. If it can't move, then it's much less effective. And it's dead anyway. Okay. Now let's get in here. We've got a gate here, and we've got a gate here. There's a lot in this place. There we go. Okay. But you go peek in there and see what we're up against. And you go with it. While I go play with these control nodes. First, attack this one. So yeah, I could have taken control of the turrets if I hadn't destroyed them. That makes sense with the layout. So be aware of that if you go through this yourself. There's some goods here that you could miss out on that way. Patents database? That sounds important. Oh, hi there. Oh, 1 second, my battery's getting low. Don't shut down. Okay. You're a black one, which means you could actually kill me. Ow. Alright. Nope, not that one. Resolution, your turn. Oh, hi there. Okay, didn't expect that. And kill this. Oh, it's a tough one. Thankfully, I've got a lot of attack programs. And it's dead. You go look over here. I'm going to get the patents database. Looks like some data on some new biotech genome research. This is worth some million in the right hands. I'll send you the funds. Good, I need those. Alright, this looks dangerous. Elevator control node. Alright, we still got the other control node to check out, so... Interesting. I have a feeling this one's going to get very hostile in a second, though. Probably as soon as I touch it, a bunch of enemies will spawn. Or as soon as I go to touch it. Yep. Okay. We'll do it this way then. Oh, I hit myself. I didn't realize I was in the blast radius. Yep. Okay. Hit that. Well, at least I managed to draw that fire away from me. Probably gonna die in a second. Yep. That's all I needed it to do. Okay, I didn't expect them to come from that direction. That's problematic. You run to here. And... this elemental... Go punch that. Failed, but still enough to buy me, hopefully, a few seconds. What else? What else? I don't really have any useful spells. Guess I'll take a shot. Hey, it actually hit. What kind of gun do they have? Okay, those two are down. You're next. Now then. Hack the elevator, done. So I still want to go down that secondary path if it'll let me and explore what's over there. Oh, I have a healing thing. Let's use that. I forgot I had that. Much better. Ah, they took out my shaman. Turn, that took out my spirit. So, that's not good. Oh, good, he only did a single fire. Alright, now for me to go in here. Legal files data store mode. Okay, Watts, contract not found. Telestrian General Counsel notes, James, your proposed agreement with Melinda Watts will likely be effective in protecting your children's inheritance, but it is not without risk. As you know, the generation skipping trust established by your grandfather calls for the oldest living issue to be the trust manager and beneficiary. While Mrs. Watts has agreed to modify her children's birth certificate from unknown to Telestrian employee Nathan Miles, if the children ever discover that they share a father with you, they would make a claim on the trust based upon DNA evidence. Oh, that complicates matters. So, they were related. So, Sam and his sister are related to the Telestrians, it sounds like. And could make some claim on an inheritance, it sounds like. That's very interesting. Alright, time for me to get out of here, though, and actually help out. There we go. Trouble down. Do I have a... I don't think I have anything to help her back up. That's not good. Nothing I can do about it, though. And... Yep, no more dock wagons. Yes. Nope. Yeah, I'm out of dock wagons. So, she's out. Whoops. Not that I like doing that, but moving on, it's a game. Crowding into a corporate elevator on a Shadowrun is risky. You're exposed, vulnerable, but time is of the essence. The CEO's office is 50 floors up, and Baron has your back in theory. Light blanderized music flows softly from hidden speakers as you make your way up to James Telestrian's office and towards your objective, a sample of Project Aegis. You need to find the sample and get out before the Baron loses control of the Telestrian mainframe and all hell breaks loose. Well, I've already lost my shaman, so this could be pretty bad. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I should spend some of these points. Let's see. I'm gonna increase my hit points a bit. I think that'll do me some good. And if I increase this, that'll increase rifle damage. Let's get one more. Confirm. There we go. Now my guy's got some better hit points and everything. And should probably do this. I bet there's a few people that'll get a heal out of it. Oh yes, big heal actually. So that was worth it. Now then, I have to figure out where I can and can't go here. It looks like I have to go through that door. Because nothing there, nothing there, nothing there it looks like. So Yeah, it looks like this door is up next. And that's all good. I'm pretty happy with that. But I think here's a good place to end this episode. I didn't expect this run to be quite so long, but it looks like it's going to be a long run. Means I should end this episode here, and next episode we'll finish this place, I believe. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!